use the sliders in the menu to adjust it as you see fit, as we were doing. If you guys recall, Saturday night, we got about 3 or 4 super tips with the Hunchosaurus voice before we really kind of locked in the sound of it. I had to turn the exaggeration really high. Charlie McDennis was the one that was actually like, try slowing it down. We slowed it down a little bit. It made it more, made it more hunchy. So he goes, well, whatever. He's like, yeah, Mersh made one's kind of better than yours, but whatever, right? Haley decides I don't like my Hunchosaurus voice, right? Now, I had been talking to Haley in private about, she's like, oh, yeah, I don't know, I heard your Hunchosaurus voice is better, pop, 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 pop. And I go, well, yeah, I was like, I got lucky. She goes, how did you make your Hunchosaurus voice? And I go, honestly, I got kind of lucky. Ice Dancer had already drawn like a really goofy looking Hunchosaurus like cartoon, and she enjoys Karmic doing Hunchosaurus, so she had been independently of me collecting clips of just Karmic doing Hunchosaurus. So I asked her, hey, I was like, could I use that as a super tip voice? And she's like, absolutely, whatever. So we set it up Saturday. I uploaded the voice clips that Ice Dancer provided me. I uploaded the artwork she made. Bing, bong, bing. Under 2 hours, it's approved and ready for use on Super Tip. So I thought we were just having a conversation about how the voice got made. And I was like, yeah, it was like, so I was like, I got lucky, it was like Ice Dancer just had all these clips, and I said, could I use those? And she said, sure. And I made a super tip voice. I don't know, pretty cool, huh? Haley, in her infinite wisdom, decides to go behind my back, immediately run directly to Ice Dancer, and go, hey, could I get that audio you gave to Mersh for the Hunchosaurus voice? I shit you not. Didn't ask me if she could have it. Didn't ask me if she could use our stuff. Didn't ask. Didn't bother asking. And I'll get to why I believe that's... I have a reason to believe why I think Haley did not ask me first. So she never asked me. She immediately went to Ice Dancer and said, hey, could I have that audio you gave Mersh for the Hunchosaurus voice? Now, I took exception to that. I got really annoyed at that. And some people think I'm overreacting. That's fine. We do our homework around here. All the lore, all of the lolcows that we find that are our own, our Teddy Hearts, our music mixes, our pre-roll songs that we play before the show. Do you know how many people ask me every day, hey, Mersh, what's that song? Hey, Mersh, I can't find that song you play before the show anywhere else. Could you send me a copy of it? No. I play it before the show because none of you motherfuckers can find it anywhere else. Now, why do I think Haley went to Ice Dancer? I'll tell you why. Because she knew Daddy wasn't going to let her have a cookie before dinner, so she didn't even bother asking Dad. She ran straight to Mom, because Mom's nicer. Well, I hate to break it to you fucking people. This ends today. It ends today. I'm not a very controlling guy. Ice Dancer's easy to find on the internet, and if you want to chat with her, chat with her. You want to talk to her about cats, you want to talk to her about art, you want to talk to her about the Dabbleverse, you go right fucking ahead. But you will not, ever again, ask her to provide you with the work we do on this show to better your show, especially not for free. I don't work for your show. I don't work for you. And I wouldn't ask you to work for me for free. So she went behind my back and went to Ice Dancer and said, hey, could I get that voice? Because we're doing a Hunchosaurus thing too. I flipped out on Haley. I went back and forth with Haley for like 10 minutes in DMs, and she wasn't fucking getting it. She was not getting it through her thick skull, what was annoying to me. Well, I just assumed. Well, don't do that. Don't assume. And I don't believe that Haley just assumed I was okay with it, because at no point did Haley ask me. She goes, well, you told me who got you the voice, so I just assumed that, it was okay to ask her. You fucking assumed wrong. You really assumed wrong. To the point where I got to ask you, Haley, would it be appropriate if I contacted your husband about shit related to your show and asked him if he could give me some of your assets for your show that you use, some of your files? No, I wouldn't do that. If Dick can flip out on Vito for Vito contacting his wife because she can't get him on the phone about Hackamania, and I know what people are going to say, but you're not married. That's not the point. It's not the point. Ice Dancer will talk to whoever. She's not, you know what I mean? She's very nice. She's an Ice Dancer. The problem is that Ice Dancer wants to be nice. And when you want to be nice, you're easily taken advantage of by people like Haley.